Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello guys, welcome to the Dar Education Project video tutorial series for the Bootstrap, and today we will discuss the major concepts of the Bootstrap and in this session. So just to have a little bit presentation for you, and in this we will talk about Bootstrap basic concepts. Basically, Bootstrap is based on the grid system. And what is the grid system? The grid system is consists of three main things, that was container, rows and columns. And you can little bit understand about rows and columns, but you are not familiar with the container, so we will discuss it in detail. But remember that columns and rows means everyone knows that when you have to create in a column shape, then it will be a columns, and when you are talking about rows, it will be a horizontal one. So remember that you can create only 12 columns in the Bootstrap, while you can create unlimited rows. The restriction applies on the columns only. Now we will talk about container, so don't be afraid. Container is a very simple div element, but you can use it with the class name container. There are the two types of containers, and one is the fixed width container and the second is the full width container. So just to see that what is the how to implement the fixed width container, where we have div class is equal to container, and it will be in under double quotes here. And similarly, if you want to use a full length container, and then you will use just div class is equal to container flavor. So this is just a little bit introduction, and now we will go to implement it in our file. And I have just a few changes here, and I just link it with the Bootstrap, the files with the files present on my computer rather than on the online. So just browse it and go for that, and click on the CSS and click Bootstrap main.css. Now here I will change something here. Now I will create a div class here. Let's just delete this one, and div class and create container. So you can see that it will automatically include it here, and here I will close this div container, and I am using h1 here. Dartsoft provides the best solution for you, something like this. And I just save this file and go and view in the Google Chrome here. Okay, when we refresh our page, that we have this outlook of our page. And now we will change it and see that whenever you will write something else, here something like this p paragraph, the soft provides you the solution of all kinds of softwares. You can learn different languages on this portal, something like this. And just save it and refresh this page. You can see that it automatically have some margins, and it was in the center of our program. And just do something, copy and paste, just for the sake of saving time. I'm just writing it something in paragraph. Then you can see that it will have like this. It has a margin from here and from here, and it will be in the center. But it is very important to for you that it has responsiveness. if you change the size of your browser, it will automatically change its width and just responsive for your mobile and tablets and other applications. Now if we will change this container into container fluid, and then just save it and refresh this page, and just see that it will occupy the whole space. So this is the major difference between container and container fluid. So I think you can understand it very well. And one more thing, if it was there was a link, then you should change into the bootstrap.css if you will link this file to your already downloaded bootstrap package files. Okay, thank you very much for watching this tutorial. Allah Hafiz.